You guys, welcome back to King Oles. Alexa Grasso versus Valentina Shevchenko ends in a draw. A split draw. I mean, it's an interesting one to be fair. I mean, do I disagree with it? Yes. I personally had Valentina Shevchenko winning the fight. There is controversy around whether round two ended. It should have ended in a 10-8 towards Grasso, or it should have been a 10-9 to Grasso. I'm going to go through what I scored it now, just quick. So in round one, I did score it to Shevchenko. Shevchenko got her jab was on point tonight. Let's be real. Valentina Shevchenko really got that jab going really, really well. Got the better of the exchanges a bit and was able to get a takedown. At the end of the round. Valentina Shevchenko landed quite a few good body kicks in this first round as well. Yeah, overall getting the better of the exchanges that they had. Shevchenko landed a decent elbow in this first round as well. Yeah, I had round one to Shevchenko. Round two, we saw an early knockdown for Alexia Grasso. With a great right hand, by the way. It looked like it really did hurt Shevchenko, but Shevchenko was able to shoot a double leg, and she was able to keep herself in it and get some decent control time on the ground. So to be fair, I scored that round two 10-9 to Grasso because Shevchenko was able to get a little bit of control time. And yeah, I feel like if you look at how you're meant to score a round, that goes back up to 10-9. It doesn't. That's not 10-8 in my opinion. So yeah, in my opinion, that's a 10-9 round to Grasso, and because of that, that in my opinion should have been that basically should have been that should have won Shevchenko the fight. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but so that's 10-9 to Grasso round two. Round three, I scored 10-9 to Shevchenko. This was a good, solid, dominant round for Shevchenko where she got a lot of good control time in this round three. Shoots a really good early takedown. She got a lot of control time. Shevchenko was able to get in a guillotine as well in this round, but Grasso was able to show some good ground defense in round three. But yeah, Shevchenko clearly won round three. The control time is good. She did quite a bit when they were on the ground. They were exchanging a few punches at the end of the round on the ground. Yeah, but Shevchenko won round three fairly easily in my opinion. That was clear. 10-9 to Shevchenko in round three. Round four, this was a fairly close one. I scored it 10-9 to Shevchenko. Shevchenko got the better of Grasso in the exchanges. They had a few. Shevchenko's jab, like it was the big key weapon for Shevchenko in this fight, in my opinion. And I feel like that was a big thing that won her the round. Shevchenko also got a late takedown in the round as well. So yeah, I think Shevchenko won round four. Round five, I scored it. I ended up scoring it to Grasso, but it was close. There were some good exchanges on the feet. Shevchenko, you could say, was kind of getting the better of them. Just a bit, to be fair, but I think Grasso getting the takedown at the end of the round probably won her that round. To be fair, she was trying to get a late submission finish, Grasso, but she couldn't. But with a choke. But yeah, Shevchenko hanging there. So yeah, I gave that fight 3-2 to Shevchenko. It's a great fight. I think we need to see a trilogy. 100% we do. Would I start throwing my hands around saying a robbery? No, I don't think it was a robbery. I feel like the rounds were close, in my opinion. I feel like I don't know. Like you could give the round five to Shev. No, I know it could. You could say a robbery. Nah, yeah, you kind of could say a robbery actually. But it was close. It was a good competitive fight. The rounds were close. All close, probably apart from round two was clear to Grasso, and round three was clear to Shevchenko. Round one was also clear for Shevchenko if you think about it. Now, to be fair, just the more I think about it, the more I think Shevchenko actually kind of did get a bit robbed in that fight, to be fair. And I do think overall Shevchenko, if you really do think about it, did get the better of Grasso just overall in that fight. Like, she did. Shevchenko got the better in the exchanges. Round two was a clear round for Grasso, yes. But overall, Shevchenko, in my opinion, she definitely got the better of most of the exchanges on the feet. Shevchenko did get quite a few good takedowns in that fight. Shevchenko, when she did get the takedowns, she was able to have some decent control time on the ground as well. In those rounds, yeah, like Shevchenko, in my opinion, won the fight. She won the fight, in my opinion. The more I talk about it, the more I think about it, Shevchenko won that fight, in my opinion. Shevchenko, she worked the body well, and, she was a lot more smart than she was in that first fight. She was a lot less reckless. I mean, yeah, like overall, Shevchenko looked really good, in my opinion, tonight, and it was a great fight against a tough opponent. And in my opinion, Shevchenko won the fight. But, look, we did see, it was fairly competitive, to be fair. Grasso had some good moments as well, to be fair, on the feet. She did have a few good moments on the ground as well. In that last round anyway. Apart from that, it was mostly Shevchenko, dominating on the exchanges on the ground, did what she needed to do. And I do think Shevchenko should be the champion coming out to tonight, in my opinion. I do think Shevchenko should be the champ. But a trilogy must happen. A trilogy must happen. I was hoping Shevchenko won that fight, and I was hoping they gave it to her because I really want to see. I really want to see Shevchenko and Iron Blanchfield. Like, I want to see that fight. But it looks like we have to wait a bit longer. We're gonna have to see a trilogy between Shevchenko and Grasso. I think Shevchenko will win the trilogy. It certainly will be interesting to see what happens. But also, just the way that Grasso celebrated at the end as well, like when she was announced that she's still the champ, like, you didn't win the fight. Why are you celebrating like how you did? I don't know. But yeah, it's what it is. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching the video, okay? I'll speak to you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.